Welcome to this new video tutorial. On this occasion, we return with the second mod, called, How to Customize the Shop Page, of the Modding WooCommerce Guide with Woo Shortcodes Kit. With this video we can meet up to 5 functions of the Woo Shortcodes Kit, which will be used to modify some aspects of the WooCommerce shop page. We go with the first of all, that is, show only products from specific categories on the shop page. By default, the WooCommerce shop page shows us a catalog of products that, depending on the template, will be divided into 1, 2, 3 or 4 columns. As you can see, the catalog currently has 24 products, including posters, t-shirts, hoodies and music. That is, by default all products in my shop are being displayed. But what if I just need to show the products of specific categories on the shop page? How can I do it? By default, WooCommerce does not give you this option, but with Woo Shortcodes Kit you can get it very easy. What we need to do? Let's go to the Woo Shortcodes Kit settings, and you will find a function called, Show Only Products from Specific Categories on the shop page. We activate it and deploy the advanced options to begin its configuration. Since version 1.8.3, Woo Shortcodes Kit is able to detect the categories of products you have in your shop and provide you with a drop-down menu, also you can select it with one click. You can have products of up to 3 different categories displayed at the same time, just by choosing the category in each drop-down menu. So we go to it. Once the configuration is done, it only remains to save the changes and check how the shop page is now. As you can see, now only the products of categories that are the ones we have configured are shown. To get it more clear, we go to make another example. Now, we just go to choose one product category to display. You can remove the category from the any drop-down and keep only one to show on this example. We keep only the music category to show in the shop page. Remember, save the settings to keep the change. As you can see, now the shop page only are displaying the products of the music category. We can do another test more, for example adding the posters category to display together the music category. Save the changes again, and go to the shop page to check it. As you can see now, are displaying the products of posters and music categories. What happened if I want to show all the categories that I have less one in particular? Woo Shortcodes Kit offers you a function with the opposite effect to the function what we have seen before. You can exclude products from specific categories. For this, we just have to go to the Woo Shortcodes Kit settings, to the function called, Exclude Products from Specific Categories on the shop page. Activate it and deploy the advanced options to configure. His configuration is similar to that of the previous function, since it detects the categories of products and displays them in drop-down menus so you can choose them with just one click. Once the configuration is done, it only remains to save the changes and check how the shop page is now. As you can see, now all products are shown except those of the category and that are the ones we have configured. To get it more clear, we go to make another example. Now, we go to exclude 3 product categories, music, posters and hoodies. Remember, save the settings to keep the change. As you can see, now the shop page only are displaying the products of the t-shirts category. Once we have controlled the products to show on the shop page, we can control how those products are displayed. For example, if we want show all on the same page, or they are divided into different pages. Many Divi templates and even with Hello Elementor, already bring this function natively, but if for some reason your template does not offer this possibility, I tell you how you can do it with Woo Shortcodes Kit. In this example, the shop page is displaying the products, with 16 products on the first page, and 8 products on the second page. This means that the shop page will make a division by pages every 16 products that have to be displayed. But how can I modify this option with Woo Shortcodes Kit? As always, we go to the Woo Shortcodes Kit settings and access the Products per Page Manager function. This function has a very simple configuration, and you just have to add the number of products to be displayed per page. If for example, we write 3, only 3 products are going to be shown on each page. Remember, save the settings to keep the change. For example, we have 24 products, they will be displayed on 8 different pages. As you can see, now, only 3 products are shown per page, among which we can navigate with just one click. But let's do another test to make it clearer. If we write 8, only 8 products are going to be shown on each page. Remember, save the settings to keep the change. As you can see, now, the shop page are displaying 8 products per page. And we can navigate with just one click too. But what happened if I want to show all the products in the same page? Let's to configure it. To show all products on the same page, we can write -1. Remember, save the settings to keep the change. As you can see, now, the shop page are displaying all the products in the same page. And don't need navigate between pages. Once we have personalized the way in which the products are displayed in the shop, we will see how to customize the Add to Cart button, with 2 functions offered by Woo Shortcodes Kit. The first one is quite interesting for the customer, since it will let him know if he has ever bought the product from the same button. We can do that, depending if the user has purchased the product or not, a different text is displayed on the button. How we can do it? To do this, we need go to the Woo Shortcodes Kit settings to the function called Conditional Add to Cart button for purchased products. We activate it, and deploy the advanced options to configure it. As you see, this function, like most Woo Shortcodes Kit functions, it is quite simple to configure. Just ask us to add the text to be displayed, if the user has already purchased the product before. For example, if you have a shop with digital products, you could add the text downloaded, and the customer will know immediately if he has already downloaded that product or not yet. We go to write the text, buy again, and it will be displayed to the customers after buy a product. Once the text has been added, you only have to save the changes, and check what happens when we buy the product. To check it, we go to place a test order, for example taking the first product of the catalog. We add to the cart, and proceed to the checkout page. Remember, if the customer don't have bought any product, it not will be displayed. Now, we go again to the shop page, to check the product button after purchase it. As you can see, after your purchase, the product shows the button with the text that we have configured, while the rest of the products continue to show the text Add to the Cart. The second function allows us to customize the Add to the Cart button text, according to the type of product, it means, depending if it is a simple, external, grouped or variable product. To get it, we just have to go to the Woo Shortcodes Kit settings, to the change the Add to Cart button text function. Activate the function, and deploy the advanced options to configure it. As you can see, we have the 4 types of product, and in each of them we can add a custom text. Remember, save the settings to keep the change. As you can see, now, the shop page are displaying the products with a different button text. If the user purchased a product, the button text will display the text that we had configured in the previous function. But if not, it will display the button text, depending of the product type, simple, variable, external and grouped. Since version 1.8.3, this function has been prepared to detect if any field is empty, and in this case, display the default text. The function has also been prepared to be compatible too, with external products and the ability they offer to add a custom button text. In the case that you configure the button from the product file, that will be the one shown if you have empty the field in the Woo Shortcodes Kit function. Remember, save the settings to keep the change. As you can see now, the text of the external product display the configuration from the settings in the product page, and not from Woo Shortcodes Kit settings. In the same time, the other products types will display the button text configured in the Woo Shortcodes Kit function. For example, the simple product, display the same button text in the shop page and in the product page. But, if you have the previous function, conditional add to cart button text activated, it will be compatible with this function, and will follow displaying the text buy again, but only in the shop page. While in the product page it display the text, simple, in the button. We can test the variable product too, and see that the button have modified the text in the product page. The same happened with the grouped product. So now, you have the power to modify the add to cart button text for all the product types. With this, we finish this second episode of modding WooCommerce with Woo Shortcodes Kit. I hope it can help you to customize your shop page. Not forget to support the video with your like and subscribe to the channel to not miss anything. Thanks for watching.